Welcome to POSTCAST tonight. David Locke along with Ron Boone. If you were listening to our broadcast to open the night, I could not do the opening segment because I got food caught in my throat and actually had a fairly scary situation where I couldn't breathe all the way and I was choking. I didn't mean for anyone to take my example at the end of the night, Ron. Oh, my gosh, what a terrible loss tonight. We can try to explain a lot of things to you, but this one is not one of them. Oh, my goodness.
It just boiled down to, I think in the last 3 minutes, I think it just a few bad decisions that the Jazz paid for. I mean, other than the fact that the Cavaliers went to the free throw line 17 times, I think, in that fourth quarter, and then Irving decides that, he can take over a ball game when he gets ready. But even with all of that, it was just the bad decisions that the Jazz made down the stretch here that took them away from having a chance to win this basketball game.
Jazz lead at 192. Irving hits a jumper to make it 194 with 2:35 left. Millsap drives the baseline. He gets blocked by CJ. He got caught too far underneath, trying to force it back up, just where his lack of height probably is an issue. They get the stop, though. You think they're fine. Irving, then they can't get the offensive rebound. Irving only makes 1 and 2 free throws. There's 2 minutes left. You still think they're fine. Gordon Hayward goes to the free throw line with a chance to put him up 7 with 1:47 left. He misses the first. They're up 6. You're like, okay, they might be fine. They foul Irving. He gets 2 free throws. Randy Foy's foul. And then with just only with 13 seconds left on the shot clock, Mo Williams, who's not hit a shot since the first half, takes a really ill-advised 3 that leads to a fast break the other way, makes it a 2-point game. Full court pressure, Gordon Hayward turns it over. Randy Foy then turns it over. The Jazz still have a chance after Kyrie Irving misses 102-101 with 11 seconds left. Mo Williams goes the length of the floor. He gets to the rim. The ball sits on the cup, tantalizingly so, and falls off. They just simply don't make a single play to win the game, and they lose it 104-101. Do you just say, oh, well, that's youth again? That's what I've got a hard time with that. These guys they've been bad at doing this all year, and they've dodged this bullet, and it is coming back to bite them.
Yeah, you must make good decisions. I mean, and this is when everything comes into play of thinking the game and knowing what's going on out on the floor, knowing what time you have on the floor there as well. And the Cavaliers outscored the Jazz by 11 in that fourth quarter, 36-25. C.J. Miles gets hot. What do you have, 11 or 12 in their fourth quarter? But aside from that, they had a chance to win. And as you just alluded to, the decisions that you make in the closing minutes of a basketball game is those are winners. You must make good decisions.
Gordon they put pressure on the Jazz in the backcourt. Gordon panicked. Foy got trapped on a terrible play in the corner where he led the defense into him. And Mo takes a bad shot. Those aren't all youngster mistakes. I mean, this team is just. Oh.
I didn't say youngster mistakes.
Right.
It's just. I mean, it's frustrating, and I'm sure the coaching staff is just going crazy in the locker room right now because they've needed a couple of wins on the road, and they had right in their hands on this trip in Milwaukee. Had a chance to win it there in the closing seconds or closing minutes. Didn't get it done, and then again here tonight.
I'm fundamentally not a believer in the idea that what happens in the final 2 minutes should wipe away 46 minutes, but tonight it does.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I can sit here and tell, guys were great tonight. Enes Kanter played as good. He is so good. I mean, he really might be fabulous, Ron. He made a few plays tonight on the offensive end where he stopped at the free throw line and hit a jumper and on a pick and roll where he hit a shot. And, I mean, you see those plays, and I've always said I thought he was Carlos Boozer.
Well,
he's going to be able to score. He's going to be great. Gordon, till he misses a free throw and collapses late, he's fabulous. Burks was pretty darn good. I mean, this is a night. Favors had 12 boards. Millsap battled through the ankle sprain, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's frustrating, Dave. I know, and we feel it as much as the players do, or just as much as the coaching staff does,
or
there
just
as
as
well.
much as the fans do.
Yeah,
the fans
as much
are
as
killing
the fans
themselves at home right now.
Right.
I mean, there's no denying. This is the kind of game that means you don't make the playoffs.
Well,
you got to win those last 2 games. Like in this, if you're going to roll, we are now fighting, an uphill not an uphill battle because the Lakers are losing in New Orleans and they just may not be good enough to catch us.
Hey,
But
the Portland Trailblazers is right there as well.
Yeah,
so they're not far off. And
let's just put it. The last 2 nights, do this. The bullseye is not on Houston.
Right.
It is not on Golden State anymore.
No.
The bullseye is clearly on our back, and they're coming at us, and we've got to win games like this.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
All right, I would love to talk to you about how great Ennis was, how great Gordon was, the play of Paul, Randy busting out, Mo coming back, but I don't feel like it. Is that all right?
That's fine.
That's Postcast. See you.